This Super 6 game between India and New Zealand, coming to you from Supersport Park in Centurion. Important game, of course. If New Zealand are to get up, they will shut the door in Sri Lanka because it's getting pretty tight for that number 4 spot. So if you look at the sides that have been selected for today's game, India are unchanged. This is the 9th World Cup game they've played in this World Cup, and they've only used 12 players, so unchanged again today. 2 changes in the New Zealand lineup. Daryl Tuffy is in for Andre Adams and Craig McMillan in for Lou Vincent. Now, the toss was won by India, and somewhat surprisingly, they elected to bowl in these magnificent conditions. Let's pick up the action with our first 2 commentators, Ian Smith and also Ravi Shastri.
That's on the air, taken. Second ball wicket for the Indians. Harbhajan Singh making no mistake at square leg.
The field facing by the Indians, because this fellow at square leg is a lot closer than you would normally expect. He could be back another 10-15 metres, but they've done a bit of homework on Craig McMillan.
And straight away some movement. The figure has gone up. It always looked close. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Zahir.
To this point, and this is a disaster. The first one was bad. It's pitched in the line of middle and leg. It's hit Nathan Astle, bang in front of middle, going on to hit again. There can be no complaints really about that.
Good shot. Just waited on it. This is a quick outfield. And the first boundary of the game. Good shot. Superb timing. And a nice way to end the over. Good one for New Zealand. 11 of it. It's 19 for 2. Lovely shot. He looks a class player when he plays shots like that. Just standing up tall and punching it through the onside.
Oh, and he's got another one. Ashish Nehru this time. So just as New Zealand started to climb out of the mire, Nehru puts an end to it.
This is a beauty of a delivery, and you can't fault the batsman too much. It's moved off the seam, left to the right-hander with pace. That's an excellent delivery. And they've bowled quite a few in this tournament, Ashish Nehru and Zahir Khan, and that's the reason India is on a roll.
Got him. Very, very good delivery. Terrific stuff from Zahir Khan. That's his 3rd that he's picked up today.
And how well he's responded. A wonderful delivery. He has varied his length beautifully, Zahir Khan, through the gate, bat and pad. McCullum walking back for 4. New Zealand 47 for 4.
That's a fine stroke. That really is well played. It wasn't an out-and-out half volley. Just played through the line for 4. That could be out, is going to be out. Sachin Tendulkar is the man that's taken the simplest of catches. Jawagal Srinath back into the attack, and that is a huge wicket. That really is a big wicket for India.
Good India with a breakthrough and a big one. Fleming, who was shaping up very nicely out there. A nothing shot in the end. Didn't read the length well on that occasion and went straight down the throat of mid-off. Sachin Tendulkar had no problems.
Now that's a short delivery, and what an interesting shot it was from Chris Harris. He was off the ground, both feet off the ground, slapped it around back with a square for 4.
Mid-wicket is back. Cover isn't, and that's 4. And he has. Can you believe it? He's hit it straight down backward point's throat. The simplest of deliveries to put away.
20 of 26 balls for Chris Gaines. And the Indians have managed to send him back packing. Slowish ball. And trying to hit another boundary because there's no sweeper cover. Zahir Khan gets a simple catch at point. He's happy. Not Chris Gaines. Gone for 20. And New Zealand 88 for 6.
It's gone away fine. I think it's just off the pad. We'll have to wait and see confirmation from the umpire. Now that's not a bad shout. That looks like pretty adjacent to me. Up goes the finger as well. So Daryl Harper agrees, and Zahir Khan has picked up another one.
And Zahir Khan spot on once again with the line and the length. Another batsman caught on the crease. No problems there for Daryl Harper. The finger has gone up.
Gone over the top has Danny Vettori. He knew he'd be able to get one sooner or later. He's not one to normally just push it around and block. Decided to break the shackles and hit a 4 over mid-on.
That's gone away for another boundary. Well struck by Darryl Tuffy. So he's having a good time out there in the centre. 43 gone, 144 for 8.
Bowled him out. Looking for the big one over mid-wicket. So Shiwag in on the act as well. And New Zealand lose their 9th wicket.
This was a loose shot. Trying to hoist it against the spin. A nothing delivery in the end. Dragging it back into the stumps.
Oh, Dinesh Mongia. And he's got a wicket with the first ball. And just closes down the innings very nicely indeed.
A real makeshift thing coming on to bowl, and what he does, he picks up a wicket. Straightforward catch, another soft dismissal, and on a perfect day.
India will be delighted. They won the toss, elected to bowl, and they've done the business, bowling New Zealand out for 146. They struck. So impressive performance from India, and they are in the box seats at the moment. India's target is 147 runs only. They've got 50 overs available if needed, and they need to go at just under 3 runs to the over. One down. Shane Bond has struck very, very early in proceedings. Virender Sehwag is the man, had a bit of a waft at it. It was a good pace delivery, just under 149 k's per hour, and they've got the initial breakthrough.
The catch was taken, but generally the ball really flies off the edge. May have got the bottom half of the bat, but Scott Styrus has taken a good catch. He's made a difficult catch look very easy.
Got him! Right through him. That is a great delivery from Shane Bond. 153 k's per hour. Magnificent stuff, and they picked up the skipper this time. 2 down.
Ganguly was expecting the ball to be about good length, shaping away from him, but this one is full, and it's got the edge of the off stump.
Tendulkar just drives that one through the offside for 4. What a glorious shot that is. You will not see a better off drive than that, and it's in a pressure situation as well. Full shot this time. He's got this away in front of square. He's picked up that length very quickly. 3 boundaries in 3 balls, 3 outstanding shots. Gone! Brilliant catch. Oram is the man. He has taken an absolute blinder. Wow, what a huge wicket that is.
And so was the first innings in the morning. India launching into New Zealand with the new ball. New Zealand's turn to repay. It's gone quick and low to Jacob Oram. Safe catch taken again. And Sachin Tendulkar will be a disappointed man. It's a slow walk back to the dressing room. 15 of 16 balls, and India in some trouble. 21 for 3.
Through the gap. Forget about chasing that. That's beautifully timed.
That's flashed away. If you're going to play the shot, play it hard, top edge, and it's flown away for 4. It's put away, and we'll go for 4.
So 50 for Mohammad Kaif. Another valuable innings for his team. Indians looking for the pull, and he'll get the boundary. Not from the meat of the bat, but there was a lot of vacant space in that area.
Beautiful stroke. He's batted so nicely. Cairns is busy again. Styrus has been guilty of just drifting down that leg side. 4 more, and India get ever closer as Rahul Dravid goes to a very valuable 50 indeed. He's hit that for 4. That levels the scores. The hesitation was because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't the winning hit.
Well, he's done it in style. 2 clean hits to finish the game. Another emphatic win for the Indians as their march in this World Cup continues. 7 wins on the trot. New Zealand have been outplayed by 7 wickets.
There certainly were some concerns at the start of India's batting, with Virendra Sehwag going for 1 and Sachin Tendulkar for 15 and Sourav Ganguly being yorked by Bond for 3, and then a great partnership of 129 between Rahul Dravid and also Mohammad Kaif. Kaif getting 68 not out and Dravid not out on 53. They steered India home, 150 for 3 to finish. So looking back at this game, New Zealand all out for 146. India in reply after a bit of problem right at the start, and they lost 3 quick ones. 3 for 21 they were at one stage, ending up 150 for 3. Terrific stuff from Rahul Dravid and Mohammad Kaif, and India eventually won another game, and this time by 7 wickets.
Sharaf, your bowlers did it for you.
Yeah, I thought we were splendid on the field. The fielding, the bowling, that's really fantastic.
So 4 points to India today, and they go to 20 now, and they join Australia with 20 points, 1, 2 and 3. That's all settled. Of course, Kenya on 14 points, and New Zealand and Sri Lanka are fighting out for that 4th spot. New Zealand at the moment half a point ahead of Sri Lanka. Important game also coming up. Zimbabwe bringing up the rear with 3.5. And remember, the top 4 qualify for the semis, and it's tight for that number 4 spot.